Hey loves, this is the series Heartbreak to Elevate. Turn sadness into self-care, not self-destruction. Pain needs direction. Neglect deepens sadness. When we neglect ourselves, this will just deepen what we're going through. It's already bad enough that we once had a person that we thought we were gonna spend eternity with, and now that dream or that idea that we built in our head that we wanted so badly is now gone. To now, on top of that pain that you're going through, to now neglect yourself and not take care of yourself because of it, it's just double the whammy, like pow pow. Literally, you're just making life so much harder for yourself, and I've been there, trust me. You just beat yourself up, and it's just, I understand it, but we need to stop. We need to stop. We cannot neglect ourselves, especially during this heartbroken period. We need to take care of ourselves every single day, whether we're heartbroken or not. Everyone here that's watching in our community growth group, everyone needs to be taking care of ourselves. And especially if a heartbreak so intensely happens, you need to, in my opinion, I would even say double the self-care. Actually, maybe stop hanging out with people and doing all these other things and being service of others. This is the moment that you need to serve yourself. Take care of yourself more. Trust me, you'll be glad you did, and your life will feel a lot better when it's already rocky. Care transforms emotion. Care is strength. Caring for yourself is going to be your strength right now. In this heartbroken period, the care that you're going to feed yourself and love yourself and focus on yourself. If you're doing if you're doing a bathtub, bubble bath, if you're, you know, doing breath work, meditation, if you are kind of just stopping doing all of your projects and only doing a couple of them because there was too much on your plate, but now you need to relax and rest your mind, so you need to turn on TV and be with yourself. If you need to go to a yoga class to relax, a stretch class, a dance class, a heels dance, if we're women, for men as well, dance classes, the power of men in a whole room of hip hop and a power of women in a whole room of heels dancing. OMG, like, if you need to step out of your whatever you're doing to take care of yourself and do more for yourself, go get a massage. Whatever, try to find it $60 to $100, pay for that. 30 minutes to an hour, get relaxed. Do things for yourself. If money's a problem, there's other ways to take care of yourself. There is other ways. We can massage ourselves. We can do yoga from home, stretch from home, release our necks. Just feel good. This is your time to take care of yourself the most during, heartbreak, because now this person that maybe was taking care, or maybe they weren't taking care of you, they were disrupting your life, one or the other. Whatever happened happened, but now this is your time to give all of your time and energy that was going to try to preserve this relationship. All that time and energy should now be put back into you to build yourself up and to make yourself at peace and happiness. Nourishment, rest, movement matters. Nourishing your body, water and fiber and protein, protein, protein. This is the main thing. Protein, protein, protein. This will actually make your body stronger. You feel stronger, and which will make your life better going through something that's hurting you right now. So water, water, water. Drink, drink, drinks, healthy things. No high sugars. No high sugars. Cut them out if you can, especially during this period. Protein, fiber, so lettuce, like salads, anything that has high in fiber, so you're using the restroom and you're getting stronger. Rest. You need your sleep. You need your sleep. 8 to 9 hours, I would say, especially during such a sad point in your life. I think that this is good time. If you want to sleep in, sleep in. This is a time where you're heartbroken. I did the same thing. I think you need to focus on yourself. If you need to go to bed earlier or to be able to get more hours, get the more hours. This will actually just rejuvenate you and get you, not stressing. So some people don't sleep at all when the heartbreak happens. They don't sleep at all. They just can't even sleep. So we want to actually give you the rest. Sleep in. Take your time and heal yourself during such a hard time. Movement. Movement, movement, movement. This is like the building blocks of momentum during such a sad point in your life. So the nourishment and the water and the protein and the fiber is going to help nourish you to get energy and to feel alive. Also help you become a little more snatched, a little like you're going to be losing a little bit of weight. At the same time, so you're actually like leveling up yourself by eating good. It feels good, you look good, you feel stronger because the protein. And then your rest is going to be helping you with all of your mind and all the stress you've been going through. Probably you guys were like in and out of breaking up and it was a struggle. It was a match to see if you guys can make it or not, and it probably was going through a lot. So rest is going to help your mind clarity, refresh, rewire for the day ahead. And then movement. If you can do movement first thing in the morning, I know you have a broken heart, and it's hard to like sometimes get energy to do anything when you're so heartbroken. I've been there. And I'm telling you, if you could do these things and wake up in the morning and just do something, even if it's just yoga stretching on the floor, like you don't have to use weights. I do teach yoga sculpt Monday through Friday, and I have a YouTube with that too if that's something new that you need to look into. But there's tons of influencers on YouTube, tons of workouts online. You don't have to get a membership, you don't have to go anymore. You can be right in your room, not in the living room, like right in your room, on your bed. If you look up on YouTube, there's actually workouts on your bed that you can do. But just first thing in the morning, do some movement. Do something. It doesn't have to be long, an hour long. If that's too much time, it's too much. You have a big day, you have work, you have other things to do. Then like 15-minute workout, 30-minute workout, like that's going to be good enough. Hit cardio, something faster will be really good. Even if it's not fast, at least you did something to move your body, and that momentum is going to help you get out of this funk that you're in during this heartbreak. You deserve gentleness. Sorry, gentleness. You deserve gentleness to relax your mind, be calm, nothing loud. People who are loud in your life, if your parents have something to say, if it's your friends, people are just in your ear about what's happening, drama, they're like getting aggressive. I've had people that were angry, I've had people that were like, oh, like you did something wrong. Everyone's perspectives, whoever is going to say whatever they're going to think, we don't need any of that. If you don't even need to tell anyone, honestly, if I could probably go back in time, maybe I wouldn't tell anyone what happened until I was healed and got myself back to 100. Then I'm like, oh, by the way, yeah, we broke up like a couple months back, but I'm fine now. You see what I'm saying? There's a different, when you sometimes you start to explain things to others, it can sometimes tamper with your healing process. It can actually make your healing process a little bit slower. So if you need to be quiet about things and keep it to yourself, but help yourself, take care of yourself, grow yourself to heal, I would say do that for sure. But this is your time for gentleness, and not like being around high energy people or things that are kind of disruptive or things that are toxic or things that are like gonna affect your sensitive mind, body, and soul because you've been through something really intense. You don't want anyone, another man or another woman, trying to take you during a vulnerable point. So you need to really think about you just went through something traumatic, where you're going, what you're doing with your time, who you're surrounding yourself with, who you're telling that you guys broke up. You're a very vulnerable person right now. Out of all the humans, they're not going through heartbreak like you are right now, right? So really be gentle with yourself and think about what you're doing in your life and what's the next step. Self-care is what I think that is the first thing we start to work on. Choose care today. Here are some affirmations for you to use. I take care of myself. Sorry for the dog. I choose healing. I am worthy of care. Care is powerful. This is video 12, Heartbreak to Elevate. I got you guys. I've been there through the ringer. I had to get 2 restraining orders when I was a child, literally 18 and 17. I had to get a restraining order. That is how toxic and much this trauma from another species that did to me. So I feel you, and it's a healing process from depending on the level of trauma you've been through, depending on how broken the heart is. We will get through this. We will get through this. We are stronger together here in this community. I have your back. You take care of yourself every single day. From this point forward, you are taking care of yourself. When you wake up in the morning after sleeping 8 to 9 to 10 hours of rest, I need you moving. If you need to put a little bit of makeup on, do a little bit of concealer, a little bit of mascara, or just something to, like, fix yourself a little bit, because that gives you momentum in some way. For men, if that's doing your hair, like putting gel in it, if it's doing something, it also helps you kind of like put yourself together if you feel kind of like not put together right now because you're heartbroken. And then get your workout in. First thing, move your body. Move your body. Remember, throughout the week, throughout the day, if you can meal prep, do that to get your protein in. If you're gonna make salads, so they're quick and easy. High protein shakes, literally as we speak. Protein shake, easy peasy. Buy a tub powder. You can get something frozen or just use ice. You can use banana, just throw a banana in there. Throw whatever fruit. I am using blueberry, and then your protein powder and creatine. If you want, collagen is good for men and women. And also this peanut butter stuff I use, like a powder. It's like low in fat and high protein. These are easy ways to get protein in super quick and delicious ways that will keep you strong and thriving. Also, drink so much water. You need to be taking care of yourself. This is a heartbreak. It's horrible. We need to help you level up. And the only way to get there is to keep yourself around happy, nice people who are going to stay calm and peaceful with you and help you and not hurt you or use you during this vulnerable point. You just need to focus on yourself and do the things that you love. If that's dancing, if that's going to a yoga class, if that's a Pilates class, if that's going to the beach and stretching or laying out, tanning in a bikini, if that's a bathtub, if it's going to get a massage, just these are things that some things of these are free, some things are you spend money, but nevertheless, just take care of yourself. Whether you spend money or don't on yourself, this is the time for you. This is your moment. This is your new beginning. So start focusing in and start growing like crazy from this. Don't let this heartbreak keep you still. Use this to push you, excel you forward, and level the fuck up. And then people can look at, and everyone will look at you, how far you've come. And not even what people think, because who cares what people think? It's about how proud you will be of how far you've come and how much you've grown and how much you've learned and how much you take care of yourself. And you're just like, damn. Then one day you're going to want a man who takes the way that you take care of yourself. You'll find a man who can take care of you like that too. That's how good of a man eventually you'll have. But you need to start pouring into yourself now so you can even attain a man or a woman. Also for men here, if you pour into yourself and take care of yourself, women will obviously be like, wow, like this guy like focuses, like that is very attractive as a man to take care of yourself. Wake up in the morning, do yourself up, shave every single morning if you have to till it's perfect, healthy proteins, drinking water. It helps with like not breaking out, your skin breaking out, eating healthy, no sugars, working out. Both men and women, both, when you guys are doing these things and focusing on yourself during this heartbreak, you can actually level up quicker than people who are not heartbroken. It's kind of crazy, but you have an advantage in a way. I know it sucks right now, but like you guys have this anger, pain, sadness that actually boosts you like 4 levels up to get to where you want to be way quicker than anyone who is not heartbroken right now, who's just like in and out of the gym and not really caring and just going with the flow. You know what I mean? They're not as hungry. They don't have something to think about to make them get, so use this time. You just got heartbroken. Use it to elevate you like 4 levels above you to be a better person, to become a better version of yourself. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Hang in there. You're amazing. Stay strong, stay powerful, stay brave.